Hi, today in this video we will see data types in Java. The data types are two major types, primitive and non-primitive. Primitive we have eight types: byte, short, int and long. All these four refers to numbers, and we have float and double. These refers to decimal point values, and char refers to alphabetical character. It refers to single character only. Boolean will is given with two Boolean type values, true or false only. Boolean represents only true or false. So these are the eight primitive data types. Only these eight are primitive data types. And non-primitive data types are four types: class, interface, arrays, and string. All these are non-primitive data types. We'll see that later. As of now, keep it in mind. Non-primitive types are class, interface, arrays, and string. How many types of primitive data types we have? 8 types. Non-primitive, 4 types. What are the 8 types of primitive data type? Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, and boolean. These are the 8 types. We'll see one by one. Byte, short, int, and long refers to set of numbers. Byte, size of byte is 1 byte, which is 8 bits. You can store values ranging from minus 128 to positive integer 127. That is the range of value. You can store it in a byte variable, not more than that. The similar way, short 2 bytes, 16 bits, ranges from 32,768 to minus 32,768 to 32,767. Int, you can store only up to this value. Int 4 bytes, 32 bits. This is the range of int. So you can store close to around 214 crore value, negative to positive. Similar way, this is the range of long 8 byte 64 bits. It's a huge range for long data type. Okay. Next, float. Float and double is used for storing decimal values. Float and double used for storing decimal values. Float takes decimal point. After decimal point, it will take 6 to 7 digits. Double takes 15 plus digits, 15 digits after decimal point. That is the range. Character refers to alphabetical character, single character. You can store only single characters within single quotes only. String you should store within double quotes. Character data type you should store within single quotes. Boolean data types stores only true or false values. Non-primitive type, first one is class. Class we saw already in previous video. It is a template for storing objects, arrays, and a number of methods. We saw already in last video with example. Interface, actually interface is a superset of class. A class can inherit the properties of interface, but interface will not inherit any properties of class. Those things and all we will see in the later videos in the inheritance concept. As of now, just keep in mind interface is a part of non-primitive, and arrays are collection of unique data. Unique data means if it is number means only it will store number values. If it is character array means it will store only character values. And arrays are fixed in size. Whatever size you are assigning at the beginning of declaring an array, if you are declaring an array with size 10 means the size 10 is fixed. You cannot store more than 10 data. String is also non-primitive type. String is a class in Java, and string values will be stored within double quotes. Since string is a class, it starts with capital letter. We have various string class methods. All these we will see in the string class videos. As of now, string is a non-primitive data type. That's all about the data types. We'll see with a short example and wind up this video. I am opening a notepad. Last video we saw this program, right? Simple welcome program. In this program itself I am using it. Okay. What are all the data types we saw? Primitive data types. First one is byte. Byte. Variable name I am giving. V1 equal to 10. This is a byte data type. Byte data type space variable name v1. You can give any variable name. A or B, anything you can give. I am giving V1 as variable name. So we have to assign a value for this variable is so equal to 10. I am assigning V1 value equal to 10. What is the range we can store for a byte? We saw now in the video. 128 minus 128 to plus 127. Only that range we can store. 10 is within 127 only. So it will store 10. Short. I am giving V2. 20. Short is a data type. This is the variable name. I have given V2. Short space V2 equal to 20. This is how you can declare a short. Int V3 equal to 30. This is integer type. Long space V4 equal to 40. This is long type data type. Okay. Now float. I am giving variable name as F1. Since float is used for decimal type values, float will not allow integer values. Only byte, short, int, long. All these will allow integer type values. Float will allow only decimal type values. Float should be have suffix f. Float should have the suffix f after the decimal value. Compulsory it should have suffix f. The same way, double also supports decimal values only. Only the range is different. The suffix of double is d, small d. The suffix of float is small f. The suffix of double is small d. Compulsory we have to give this suffix for float and double alone, not for integer type. Not you no need to give suffix for byte, short, int, long and all. Char. Char is a data type that will store only single character within single quotes only. Compulsory it should be within single quotes. Boolean. Boolean will store only true or false values. Only true or false will be stored in Boolean. Now I have declared 8 primitive data type with values. Now I am going to print that value in console. We already saw last class. This is your print statement. Copy that. I am copying it. You type it. So now I am printing first one what? V1 short V2 int V3 long V4. I am printing one by one. V1. Okay. Copy. Since I want to print a 8 data type values, I am putting it for 8 times. I am pasting it 8 times. I want to print 8 data type values. You can print all the variables in single print statement also though, but it will confuse you, so that I am putting. As of now, I don't want to confuse you much, so that I am telling I am printing each and every variable in a separate print statement. I don't want to confuse you, so I am doing like this. I want to print 8 data type values, so I have put 8 print statement. First one V1, I am printing V1. In second one, I am printing V2. Third one, I am printing V3. Fourth print statement, I am printing V4. Fifth print statement, what is the fifth one? We have printed V1, V2, V3, V4. Fifth one is F1 and sixth one is D1. Double is D1. F1, D1. What is the variable name for character and boolean? C1, B1. I am printing that one also. C1. Finally what? Boolean. B1. B1 is the variable name for boolean we kept. Okay. Save this program. I will run this program. What is the name of the program? Program 1. Okay. Class name and the file name should be same. Class name is program 1. Come to command prompt. Where this file is located? Move the command to that file location. This file is located in desktop. Program 1 located in desktop. Properties. Copy the location. The last class we saw, in order to change the directory, command is cd space your program location. First we have to compile the program, Java C space your file name program1 P caps program1 dot what Java. This is the command for compiling. It is throwing some error. Wait, we will see what is that. Line number 12, statement double. What is that? I will go there. Some number I unknowingly typed. Double. We have given one decimal value with suffix d. Okay. Okay. Now it should compile fine. Java C space program1 dot Java. No error. Compiled successfully. To run the program, we should type the command Java space file name. First, we compiled Java C space program1.java. We don't have compilation successful. We don't have any error. It came to another line. Now the command to run the program is Java space file name. That is program1. This is the command for compilation Java C space program1.java. After compiling, you should run the program. In order to run the program, the command is Java space file name program1. See the data type. This is the value of v1 printed, v2 printed, v3 printed, v4 printed, floating float data type value printed. C suffix is not printed. But while declaring your float value, compulsory you should give this suffix small f. Compulsory you should give suffix small d for double. But in output, it just given the value, decimal value alone. Character printed, char value printed, boolean value printed. That's it for that primitive data types. The explanation for non-primitive data types we'll see in the upcoming videos. As of now, keep it in mind. Non-primitive types are class, interface, arrays, and string. These are non-primitive. What are primitive types? 8 primitive types are there. Byte, short, int, long, float, double, char, boolean. 8 primitive data types, 4 non-primitive data types. 4 types of non-primitive, 8 types of primitive. These are the data types of Java. We'll see in another video. In another video, we will see types of variables. Thank you.